to On One Radio, the talk show podcast station, bringing you the current events and issues. All information and resources are based on the opinions of the host unless otherwise noted. This podcast may contain some quotations, images, and/or excerpts from copyright material. These uses fall well within the copyright doctrine of fair use. This is the News Report, and I am your host, Tony. Welcome to all my new listeners and all of my day ones. I want to take a second and shout out to the Diva. Yes, hey Diva, I saw your Twitter post. Big shout out goes to you. Thank you for listening to my shows and supporting me. I will forever support you, as well as Aaron. And with Aaron's opinions. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. And welcome to all my new listeners. This is Let's Talk's News Reports. Now, today is a very interesting one. And I ran across this article, and it kind of caught me off guard because I wasn't exactly expecting this headline. And it reads, MasterCard and Visa investigates Pornhub ties over child abuse allegations. Yes, stunned me as well. I was really tripping trying to understand. Wait, MasterCard, Visa, Pornhub, investigation, child abuse allegations? Those three don't seem to go together. So I kind of, had to check this one out, and I wanted to bring this one to you guys so I can find out, what do you all think of this issue? Because this one kind of got me. So let's dive into it. So MasterCard and Visa are investigating their business relationship with Pornhub after allegations that the popular porn site is hosting child sexual abuse content. Now, there's already a lot of people who do not like Pornhub, who do not support Pornhub in any type of way. And then there are those who do take part in looking at Pornhub's content. Now, I don't knock anyone for what they do. I don't think porn is a bad thing at all. It can actually be a marital aid, just a heads up there. But the idea of them hosting child sexual abuse content, that's walking a fine line there. Now, this is alleged at the moment. So let's dig deeper. Now, the world's largest credit card network stated they could cut ties with Pornhub and its Canadian parent company, MindGeek, over the issue. Now, it comes after a column in the New York Times which detailed claims of underage sex, rape, and revenge porn videos running rampant on Pornhub. Ouch. So, the report cites a number of first-hand accounts from victims who have appeared in such videos. Many stated they were left traumatized and suicidal from the ordeal. Wow. Okay, that's not good. So, any assertion that we allow CSAM, which stands for Child Sexual Abuse Material, is irresponsible and flagrantly untrue, a Pornhub spokesperson stated. Pornhub is unequivocally committed to combating CSAM and has instituted an industry-leading trust and safety policy to identify and eradicate illegal material from our community. Now, MasterCard is stating that they're investigating the allegations raised in the New York Times and working with MindGeek's bank to understand this situation. Now, that was what a spokesperson for the company stated. And it was also stated, if these claims are substantiated, we will take immediate action. Visa stated it is aware of the allegations and was actively engaging with relevant financial institutions and MindGeek to investigate. If the site is identified as not complying with applicable laws or the financial institutions' acceptable use policies and underwriting standards, they will no longer be able to accept Visa payments through this company, a Visa spokeswoman stated. Now, this is kind of, with the way things are, and we're already fighting issues like this, these are some pretty strong allegations, and I hope that they're not true. But as time go on, we're beginning to see more and more of this sort of thing taking place. Nobody wants this to be true, but if this turns out to be true, action would need to be taken to prevent any further damage to anyone in this instance, and Pornhub would have to be held accountable for their actions. A couple of people on Twitter had something to say about this when it comes to this story. Bill Ackman posted, please read this, and there's a link posted, and it goes on to say, in your mind, replace the victims with your daughter or son. We could fix this problem by making it illegal for porn sites to allow content to be posted before review by a monitor and ages and consents of participants validated. Now, this link was entitled Opinion, the Children of Pornhub, and he shared this, and this was originally shared by New York Times. So if you follow me on Twitter, I'm going to share that so you can take a look and see exactly what's going on with this. But this cannot be a thing that we can allow to keep going on. If this is true, then this is not going to work, and action will have to be taken on this. Now, over the weekend, billionaire investor Bill Ackman slammed Pornhub and said that American Express, Visa, and MasterCard should immediately withhold payments or withdraw until this is fixed. American Express says it has a global policy that prohibits the acceptance of its cards on digital adult content sites. PayPal, meanwhile, stopped processing payments to Pornhub last year. We might need to talk to PayPal and see what made them stop last year. That's kind of interesting. If anyone knows about PayPal stopping their processing payments from Pornhub last year, let me know, because this is a really interesting story, and I really want to get down to the bottom of this. There's a lot going on with children, with sex trafficking and everything else, so we want to curb anyone from feeling comfortable enough to put children in harm's way like this. And it's not just stopping the traffickers, it's all of it together. If we can stop all of it, cut those avenues from them making money off children's suffering and pain and abuse, if we hit them right where it hurts, which is their pockets, they will stop and send their butts to jail, because that's not cool. That's not cool at all. But if you guys have any information on that, or you have something you want to say about that, comment, like, share, post what you have to say. Email me on oneradiotalk@gmail.com. And if there's anyone from Pornhub that wants to speak, email me, and I would love to hear you guys' side of things to see where your minds and your hearts are dealing with these allegations, because these are some serious allegations. And I have a feeling that this will get handled, because this is dealing with children. So I have a feeling this is going to get handled pretty darn quick, if you ask me. Because over the years, enough has been happening with children, and it needs to stop, it needs to end. And it's just wrong. It's just wrong. So this has been your news report. Thank you for listening, and shout out to everyone who listens. Much love and respect goes out to you. And happy holidays. Stay safe. Wear your PPE, your protective equipment, your mask. Wash your hands. Social distancing. Quarantine. Do everything you can to stay healthy. We're losing enough people due to COVID, so please take care. You have been listening to On One Radio, the talk show podcast station, bringing you the current events and issues. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my